วันนี้ครับอยู่กับผมไก่ต้งครับก็นี้ผมก็จะเล่นRecon Wildlandsพาร์ทที่10กันแล้วนะครับผม
Coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartels around, looking for her too.
Just hold on, man.
ชุบกูกัน
Fuck took you so long.
มาถึงก็อย่างนี้เลย
Okay, let's focus on the mission. We're coming up on the journalist. Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
We're coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartels around, looking for her too. We got bad guys. Yo, cartel.
เปลี่ยนปืนก่อนเป็นอะไรดีตอนไหนเปิดนี้แล้วกันปืนก็เอ็มปามาร์ทแล้วกัน
Gunman.
Point him out.
Near that sandbag emplacement. Rebels in Santa Blanca are throwing lead. We want to get some?
¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente.
Right.
Grenade! Opening fire. Sniper, take cover!
Oh.
Grenade, watch out!
โยนระเบิดไป
Frag out. Come in
Shit.
here, culeros.
แล้วตอนนี้ไปไหนต่อต้องช่วยเขาก่อน
Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it.
ก่อนหารถก่อนมีแต่มอไซค์
I'll drive.
รถเดี๋ยวค่อยหารถข้างทางเราแล้วกัน
It's not just San Mateo, you know. People are being taken from all over Bolivia, not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time.
They think might be against them. That's not just the drug war.
That's a story.
Damn right it is. It has to be. If Bolivians knew a tenth of the murders that the cartel and Unidad have committed, there would be rioting in the streets. The rebels would have people flooding their ranks. Hell, the rest of the world might even care. The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
เข้ามานี่ละ
¡Viva la revolución!
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, that disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes and some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
Hola.
What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be
รอแล้วหนึ่ง
Rosario Village.
the one to spread the word. Adios. And
ไป
gracias.
ที่ต่อ
I'm
ไป
going to wait here for Bakatari. You should find that truck.
I got it. I'll fly.
เดี๋ยวเราขอตัดเลยแล้วกัน
The cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a
นะ
prison.
จอด
What's
ก่อ
the
น
play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move.
คนเฝ้าคนเฝ้าหน้าประตูวะตรงนี้ก็ด้วยเหรอ
I got a narco over here, near the mortar.
Spotting another tango. My
Back
baby makes
before the
3.
spot.
เดี๋ยวเวล24แล้ว เดี๋ยวก่อนแล้วกัน โอเคดี ไม่เดินมา
Okay, we're cool. Alarm over here.
Shut the damn alarm off.
ยิงอะลามก่อน
Got the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place.
อะลามจริงแล้วสไนเปอร์
Eyes
ก็
on gun turret.
สอยมันให้ร่วง
We got a Sicario.
I don't see him.
Right by that stack of tires.
แต่มันร่วงละไหนสักที่แล้วนะ
Fucking mortar. Get back before they make you.
Marking an enemy.
I got one narco inside the firing post.
Hold up, they're gonna see.
What the fuck, man? That was a
I got a
civilian.
narco over here.
Okay,
Close to
we're
the
still
tech.
all
เปิด
right.
ค่าตัวประกันด้วยเห็นเลย บ้านคน เ
All good, all clear.
ในนี้
We got company. Stay sharp.
ไม่ต้องอยู่ตรงนั้นละ
Yo, cartel gunman.
Where you got him?
At the entrance to the camp.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Get down before they see you. They're gonna spot you. Back up.
Chingado, creo que va a valer madres.
I'm opening fire on these shit. Grenade, move, move,
ไม่
move.
กลัวหรอกอารามก็ปู
Enemy down. Grenade, grenade!
นี่เจอละแฮกก่อนแฮกก่อนเรียบร้อยภารกิจต่อไปที่เราจะต้องไปก็คือภารกิจนี้เลย
The cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called La Cárcel del Pueblo. Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances. เอารถไป
Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use.
Santa Blanca bless us. In the name of the Father and of the Son and of
มี
the
ฮอ
Holy
มีฮอ
Spirit.
มีสวยมีฮอว่ะก็ฮอที่เราจอดไว้ไงจำไม่ได้แล้วไงมันก็ลืมไปโอเคนะผมขอตัดถึงแล้ว
Chances are, with this size operation, jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we take out the Jenny.
We gotta find it first. Come on.
หาทางลงกันค่อยๆสไลด์ลงนี่แหละโคตรฉลาดเลยบอกเลยโคตรฉลาดหลัก
What's
เหลี่ยม
up?
ยอ
Narco
ม
with
รับจ
submachine
ริง
gun. By the stack of tires.
ๆยอมรับจริงๆว่าวิธีนี้โคตรฉลาดหลักแหลมยอมรับจริงๆจนยิงไข่มึงได้ ยิงไข่มึงได้เลย ไข่ยิงไข่มึงได้เลยนะ
I heard a Sicario over here. By the stack of tires.
Tango number 3.
อ่ะลงไปค่อยลงไปโอเคทางสะดวกเกมนี้ในวิชั่นช่วยได้เยอะเลย ม บอกจริงว่าเกม Recon Wildlands นี้ยอมรับจริงๆเหมือนฟาคายเลย
Hang back before they spot you.
เขาดู นี่เห็นปะ
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances.
Sniper. I'm opening fire. Shit, they spotted us. Get down.
อุ้ยพวกมันมีพวกเรามีโว้ยเอาดิ
Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is el pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí. Sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after.
ร้อยนั้นเอาปืนก่อนแล้วกัน
He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
There anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside.
เป็นแล้ววะ28SK 7แล้วกัน M SG
And anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it. Hold up. There's a weapons case here.
นี่ยิงแบบเซมิคนอื่นเลยมา
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
All right, good to go.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies.
Truck stopped. Get the driver. Let's see who this guy is.
Their LT's trying to run.
ไม่ให้หนีไม่หรอก
Silencio.
Hey,
Marche. Clear. How you guys holding up?
Let's do this again.
อ๋อจับมันเคลียร์ตรงนี้แล้วกัน
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero you wish you'd never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozolero. I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kind of, like, a little nervous.
Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
We've got a location on El Pozolero. Go and get this.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to...
มาถึงแล้ว
Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero. I got eyes on a sniper.
We got tangos, danger close. We got a Sicario. Around the truck.
เดี๋ยวจะบ้างวะนี่ไอ้ AI มันนำทางเราบ้าง
Look alive. We got company. Eyes on a gun turret.
Hey, we got a narco.
Eyes on a gun turret.
ยิงขวา
Down. All right, they're gonna see easy.
แม่นเนี่ยกับจับวางอะลามก่อน
Got an alarm.
Alarm is off.
Hey,
Shut the
we
damn
got a
alarm
narco
off.
with a
That's the
submachine
alarms.
gun.
Reinforcements
Tell me
won't be
where.
There,
flying in.
by the container.
ไอ้เหี้ยตกใจหมดที่แท้ก็รถไฟนี่เอง
You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
เราก็เข้าก่อน
Head back before they spot
Hey,
you.
sniper on the roof.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here, inside the
I got eyes
warehouse.
on El Pozolero. Remember, we
เนี่
need
ย
him
เนี่ย
alive.
เนี่ยอยู่นี่เหรอ
Get back before they make you.
Back it up, back it up. We got rebels going down with the cartel. What's our play? We rattled somebody's cage.
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores.
Manile.
You're taller than the usual delivery people.
ดูมึงทำอะไรเนี่ย ตายแน่ ไม่มีวันปล่อยมึงหรอก
Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. Madres.
โดนเหรอ
Firing.
Ya valió madres. Aquí están las. Me doy. Puta. Valió verga.
พี่โดนอะไรเนี่ย
Aquí están las armas.
เปิดตามล่ามาไหม
Madre.
ตามล่าวะโอเคนะผมขอตัด
American
ใก
this
ล้
week,
ถึงละ
but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cares much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American. You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me el pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not.
Ahora sí, ya va.
มานี่เลยมึงอะ
Güey. Pero.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist, kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, school teacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
Grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead.
Like his brain broke?
He's just
อ้าวเรียบร้อยแล้วโอนแม่นอ่ะ
dissociating.
Exactly. I, for one, am not going to let my kids burn ants anymore.
โอเคครับใครชอบคลิปนี้ต้องฝากกดไลค์กดแชร์กดติดตามด้วยนะครับผมก็สำหรับวันนี้ต้องขอตัวลาไปก่อนบ๊ายบายซิวกินทุกท่านเจอกันใหม่พัฒนาสำหรับวันนี้ขอตัวลาไปก่อน